Alright, I'm hoping that this is okay. But we'll see. Well, hopefully. We'll see about that. Alright. Hey, Clifford.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood. You do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Oh my god, he looks so much better. All right. Well, at least he looks 1,000 times better. Oh my god. Thank you.
This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop. I think I'm pretty well prepared financially for now. I should be set for the whole trip with this. This should be plenty of money to charter a ship. Look at all this. I've got enough to buy my own ship in 5 different currencies. I'll be traveling first class on this treasure hunt. Sure took a long time to save all this.
Well, apparently he's freaking rich. Alright, first things first, though. To turn on some subtitles. All right, cool.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Oh, great. All right. Oh, we'll
I
go
don't
with
pay
that.
for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you.
That's a good one. Maybe I won't kill you right now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legret.
Apparently.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Crap, he stole all my money. Go back.
He's back.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
Alright. Well, we already met him.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no, not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going,
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Okay. So there's a shipping embargo, which we don't have any money to pay, so that means we probably can't leave it.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there, you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you'll listen to me, Gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
If you say so.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Let me try one. Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
Oh, please say
You
he's not
take
going to go
one
through it.
down, pass it around.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
98 bottles of beer on the
Oh,
wall.
God damn it.
Oh, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer.
God damn it.
You take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles of beer.
There's
you take
options.
one down, pass it around.
42.
Oh, 42 bottles of beer on the wall. 42 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 41 bottles of beer on the wall.
4.
Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the wall. 4 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 3 bottles of beer on the wall. 3 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 2 bottles of beer on the wall.
Oh, it's only 2 left. Thank God.
2 bottles of beer on the wall. 2 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around.
508.
508
What the heck?
bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 508 bottles of beer on the wall.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Alright, so what am I supposed to do?
This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked. Nice.
Alright, so I like the artwork in this one so much better. What does it look like originally? How do we switch? An option. Setting. Nope. Roll. F1 is switch. Okay. Huh. Alright, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me. Oh, no, you don't. No one touches her but me.
I think he's a little,
It says Woody.
That's me.
I think he's a little, passionate about that, door, or the poster, the Woodchuck Girl.
Hey, don't touch that. It's not a toy.
I'm not holding it.
Alright, so apparently... Hey, Pika. Good news, my mic's okay.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Great thing is, I love the artwork on this. I mean, I don't hate Guybrush. He looks like a normal human being, which is fine.
What a dinky little door.
Hello.
Like, look. He looks like a normal guy. It's like, yay!
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Yeah, that looks like it. I am really shaking in boots.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
And why don't you believe that, Mr.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Wow. That's some story.
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In
Oh
here?
my god, oh my god.
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Yeah, whatever.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I
Yes.
paste them together, recopy them,
Oh, goddamn.
paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Actually,
I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
All right. Let's look at his bed.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
Oh, oh God, he had a dollhouse.
It's too small.
Okay, this is getting in. Why it keeps...
Nice map.
Yep.
Nice map.
I like it too.
I can't reach it. Nice map.
Yep.
I can't reach it. It's a pile of blank paper.
Oh, we just stole paper from the guy. That's fine. I don't mind. Man, I'm used to stealing from people, so...
It's too small.
He is kind of... Wait a minute, I think I'm supposed to steal the monocle. Gosh dang it. Alright.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle. Where is that thing?
Yes.
I swear I put it right here. I hope I didn't lose it.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave.
I'll never be able to afford a new one.
Oh, your words don't make me feel
How am I
bad.
supposed to work? Dang. I'm such a dope. Can't I do anything right?
Oh, now he's feeling...
Oh, shoot. I bet my mom would help me find it if she were alive.
Everything looks all blurry.
Yeah, me too. For crying out loud.
We give it
I
back
hope
to
it
him.
didn't roll onto the floor. Nobody move. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Yeah, we're supposed to steal it. Dang it. Alright. Let's leave so we don't have to hear him playing. Oh, you know what? We shouldn't keep taking it off.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. No, we don't clean leather. No, we don't clean leather.
Talk to this guy. The laundry guy.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Yeah. You saying that doesn't reassure
Who
me.
are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so this guy is deaf.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I dropped it in my grog and it
I
melted.
dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
All right.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Hey, Captain Ed.
Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Then you just told me you can get any stains out. So, you kill the rat. Look in the box.
Nice.
We'll take the
Won't fit in
box.
my pocket.
We'll open the box. We'll look in the box.
Nice.
When I
Won't
take
fit
the
in my
box.
pocket.
I don't understand
Nice.
what we're supposed to do. Open the god.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? Fine.
What is it?
Hi.
Do we know you?
No.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
How nice for you.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Okay, I really do like the artwork better in this game. It seems like the first game they just... I meant the background was good, but the characters, this one seems like they did a really good job on it.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and searched for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
Oh, it's got to be Stan that used boat salesman. All right.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right.
Let's do
I
that
think
one.
you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Critophobia, groundophobia, terraformophobia, and stupidity.
Stupidity?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Orca. Yeah, isn't that I think it's
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
All right, so
It's sparkly clean.
No ticket, no laundry.
let's take a look at the bucket.
It's just a bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
I forgot the extras.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
The extras, this guy?
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
Oh, they forgot
No,
the
I
extras.
don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would.
Never mind, I got it.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
All right, so we're good. So let's go. Where do we want to go now? Is that a baby alligator? I love baby
Isn't
alligators.
that cute? Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. Oh, isn't that cute?
Anything else here? All right, let's talk to this guy. Let's ring the bell just to piss him off.
Be with you in a second. Be with you in a second. Be with you in a second.
I'm just curious, you know, he you just
Be
keep
with
hitting
you
it.
in a second.
Aw.
Be with you in a second. Be with you in a
All right,
second.
obviously it's not making him mad, which is unfortunate.
I don't think I get away with that. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
All right, it's fine. We'll just open the door then.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there. Hold it right there.
Okay, so
I told you no going up there.
what do we have in our inventory to give to this guy? Let's give him piece of paper.
Don't bug me. I'm busy.
You have anything we could feed the alligator? Give the alligator the
I think all he wants right now is sleep.
maybe we can set him on fire later. Or turn him into, you know, some nice alligator bags. I think that would be better. Yes. Look at the sign.
It reads, JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business.
Let's play the piano.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Oh,
What is he using to clean those glasses?
oh my god, I didn't notice until he said something. He's spitting into the oh. That is so nasty. Oh. I am so glad we have rules and regulations for things like this not to happen. I mean, it probably does, but I think majority of the people don't use spit to wipe their glasses.
Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
how's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, this guy's
You
complete.
just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning, but if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Something tells me we're going to be being a cook.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No
Okay.
ID, no service.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Who is this Kate person?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Oh, all right.
Nice
fine.
place you have here. Well, see ya.
Let's go.
Hey, hired help only.
Bit dripping from the wall. Let's
Largo's been here.
take it.
I don't want to touch it with my hands. That's sick.
All right. So maybe we use the bucket on it.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
It looks like there's enough spit there to put in the bucket. I mean, it definitely looks like you could probably fill the bucket. I'm just saying.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
Oh, whatever. He must be blind.
It's a metronome. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. Nice.
So, oh, and it's like green spit too. It's like even more nasty. Like, ugh. All right, so we've been everywhere. We need to get. Oh, yeah, we need to go to the wood guy.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood
Can I
polish?
buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
All right, so we got the wood polish for that guy's leg. Let's go give it to him. I'm gonna polish his wood. Oh god, damn it! As soon as that left my mouth, I'm like, oh, that was such a stupid thing to say. Oh, I can't believe oh, god damn it.
Hey! Yo! Yo! Hey! Hey! Yoo-hoo! 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 Yo!
Hey, Hex. Compressed? Alright, let's give him the wood polish.
I think he wanted me to polish it for him.
Alright, so...
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
I wonder if we keep polishing it, if we get more money.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
So how much? Oh, we got 2 pieces of 8? Yeah, let's keep doing this, because...
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
I wonder, like, how many times it's going to actually let us do this before it says no more.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Okay. So how did you make all your riches? Just polish some guy's wood.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Like, seriously, like, how much money can we get out of this from polishing this guy's wood?
Thanks!
I feel dirty.
Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
I feel really dirty.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Like, how much money does this guy have? 8 pieces of 8. Alright, hold on. Let's do it one more time. I think that's as much as we can get.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Nope. Nope. It keeps going up.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Alright, you know what? We'll just go with 10. For now. If we need more, we can come back. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? So now we got to figure out where we need to go. Alright, let's check out the rest of the island. There's got to be something on this island. I'm wondering if we can... No digging.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
Well, since it's spelled so bad... Alright, where can we go? Already been there. Been to the beach? Go to the beach. Yeah, we've been to the beach. Never mind. Oh. You guys have swamps up there, Pika? I'm actually curious.
International House of Mojo. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. I don't want to pull it out of the water. It might be covered with jellyfish and swampy parasites.
Right. Something tells me it's that voodoo lady. $100 to 1.
Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly.
Yep.
Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Golden Tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. Skink Toes. They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled. Display model. Well, it appears to be bolted to the table. Well, just take a little.
Hey, that's just a display model.
Knew it.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
That's where we're stupid. I mean, that's where we come in.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing.
I got
and a
that
lock
one.
of hair will do for the head.
Got that
Bring
too.
me a sample of fluid from his body.
The spit.
And from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Shopping list?
Now go.
I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. No thanks. I don't need it. I don't have that problem anymore.
Alright, so now that we got the voodoo shopping list, I already know everything we need. We just... Why can't we put the spit in a bucket? That's what I want to know. I'm pretty sure it would fit. But I called it. I knew it was the swamp lady. Right, the voodoo lady. Oh, this is the grave, so this is where we can get the first of the bodies.
Stan's casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up.
Oh no. Oh no. It's Stan.
Stan's
Oh, no.
casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan. Here lies Nibbles the dog. He was a bad dog. We're glad he's dead.
Wow.
The Ricketts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. The Quagmires. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. The Grave of the Unknown Pirate. The grave of the unknown cabin boy.
I'm sensing a theme
The
here.
grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach.
The poor guy.
These spots reserved for our privileged future customers. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers. Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred. There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
It's horrible.
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
Alright, so obviously this is the grave. So maybe we could use the bucket, dig him up. I mean, sounds right.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, come on. You can totally do it. So where is Stan at, though?
The Grouts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut.
At least we found the grave.
Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. It looks like it's been sealed shut. But then again, why would I want to go in there?
Because... Alright, so we found the tomb. We found the spit. And we know we have to, you know, go into the guy's house. Go here. Why aren't you going in here? Oh, there we go. Houseboat. I mean, you could totally use a bucket to shovel. I mean, it wouldn't be practical, but you could dig up dirt with it. Saying, totally could. Captain Dread.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Sounds like we need to kill him.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Exactly. Like, I should be able to use that bucket to pick up the spit, dig up the grave, beat people up with it.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Alright, so obviously... Hold on, let's go back in the houseboat. Just in case we miss something to pick up or steal from this guy. Don't see anything. Thing we can steal from this. Alright, so we gotta figure out how we can get to spit. and how to dig up the grave. Those are the two things we need to worry about. Obviously, we need to find the cannibals, too. No, we found the alright. Where would the cannibals be at? I'm wondering if we just wander around aimlessly that it'll do something. Or not. Alright, so I'm gonna figure. Okay, so we gotta figure out what we need to do. Oh, poor guy. Never mind.
I can't believe somebody would steal it.
Because we are horrible people. That's why we stole it. Now because we stole it, you're blind. Alright, there could be something. Maybe if we use up the wood polish, then we can put the... Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. We have to use up the wood polish so we get the canister. And the canister could be used to pick up the spit.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that we'll have to use the wood polish. Sorry, immaturity there. We'll have to use the wood polish. Polish that guy's wood. Use it up, and we can use it too. Just curious how much. Gotta be a point in time where he's gonna say stop that.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Polish that wood, good.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Maybe I should age restrict this stream.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
PG-13 because of all the wood polishing.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Seriously, how much money do you have?
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Like, how many times are we gonna have to, like, polish this guy's wood?
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Nice. That wouldn't be wise. That doesn't seem to work.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
You know what? Let's see what happens if we go into 8-bit. So if we go...
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Use. Yeah, so much easier.
Thanks. I'd give you a piece of 8, but I'm fresh out.
Alright, so we finally managed to tap him out. So he had 19 pieces of 8 on him.
If only I could use this stuff on my lines. I don't want to polish that. 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 I don't want to polish that.
Okay, got it. Can't polish anything. So we can't polish his leg anymore? I knew it was gonna run out eventually.
Thanks. I'd give you a piece of 8, but I'm fresh out.
Well, what do we do then?
Hey guys. Yoo-hoo.
He bums. Well, at least we got 20 pieces of 8, or close to it. Okay, I'm not sure what we need to do here. So let's think.
I'd go for help, but I'm afraid to walk around like this. I'm stuck here forever.
That's nice. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm gonna starve to death in here. I'm gonna die hungry, blind, and alone.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Why me?
I've got enough.
I never hurt anyone. Rats!
We have to look.
This stinks.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my sister once had.
Alright, so where does it?
If I don't find it soon, I'm going to lose all the monocle-grabbing muscles in my eye.
Oh my god, he's making me feel
monocle.
guilty.
Here, boy.
Where's his files? He said he had files,
Crud.
right? Where are
I'm
the
gonna
files?
starve to death in here.
Nice map.
Drew it myself. Dang.
I can't reach it.
I hope it didn't roll onto the floor. Nobody move.
Poor guy.
Can't I do anything right?
I'm not dressed for wrestling. Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest. If you see my monocle, let me know.
Where's his
I
files?
hope I didn't lose it. How am I supposed to work?
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Oh, shoot.
Where is?
No.
He said he had files that, you know, he couldn't.
Crud. Can't I do anything right? How am I supposed to work?
Wait a minute, I think I have an idea.
I'd go for help, but I'm afraid to walk around like this. I hope I didn't lose it. What is that? I can't see a thing. All I want is my monocle.
What if we put it on the
My mom would help
table?
me find it if she were alive.
Alright, well,
Crud.
come back here. He's kind of making me feel guilty. Kind of. Hey, Reflectioner. Nice, we got a knife. Oh, look at the can, good.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail.
I think he hates fruit cocktail. Well, what do we have in here? Maybe?
I don't want to polish that.
Oh. We have to get this guy fired somehow.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Oh, which guy's in?
I don't want to polish that. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
Alright, so maybe we're supposed to grab the bucket with this?
I hate vichyssoise.
Apparently he does hate vichyssoise too. there's anything else in here. And I don't know what else we can put in there. Money?
That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, so...
The barkeep might see me.
we have to do something to poison that. Well, the only reason why I'm obsessed with polish is I want to empty it so I can use this jar if I can. I'm seeing if there's a way to empty this polish so I can put the spit in that jar. Since I can't put it in the bucket, which is absolutely insane, I'm thinking that if we empty the polish, we can use that container for the spit. And in games like this, try everything. Because if you don't try everything, you won't know. No, we've been in there. Got a knife. What can we use this knife? Got an idea. We're going to use the knife of the alligator. Let's see if we can kill this thing.
I think all he wants right now is sleep.
Oh, come on.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
I'd have to have a room first. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
I don't think I'd get away with that.
So what?
I don't want to polish that.
What else can we do? Can we hold the guy up at knife point?
Don't bug me. I'm busy.
Well, apparently he doesn't take you out of the threats. I mean, he doesn't even... Alright, so... let's... pick up the alligator.
I could lose a finger doing that.
Let's polish the alligator. Why not?
I think all he wants right now is sleep.
Ooh, that's what I want to do.
Hey, how don't Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Nice.
It's a bit on the tattered side. There's strange little white bugs all over it.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the f out of here.
Didn't think he was happy for me going into his room.
Leave me alone.
I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free. I'd have to have a room first.
Alright, so this is going to be another tricky thing. Oh, bowl. Let's take whatever in the bowl.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites. I don't need any more.
Scram, kid.
I like the new art style on this. So much better than the last game. Like, it looks... I like it. I'm glad they went with this. I'm totally okay with this.
What are you doing in here again?
God damn it. Why won't you leave? I have an idea.
That wouldn't taste very good.
I'm trying to poison the food.
The fire's out. I bet it weighs half a ton. I'm no cook. I'm no cook.
Nope. Alright, so we really gotta figure out what the... Alright, let's go back out. It's probably missing something. We'll figure it out, though. Figure it out. How you doing, Reflectioner? Alright, so where haven't we gone back to? Let's go back to the beach. Take a look around there. I have a feeling we haven't done something. Alright, so... something here. Oh, there's a stick. I was just gonna hover things over. Alright, grab it.
Nice.
It's a stick. Or anything else here? There's a door, but it's locked.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet. This door appears to be locked.
Oh, you know what? I know it. I don't cuss. Doesn't mean you can't. Man, I try to keep it to a minimum, but if you say here and there, I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna be like, oh, how dare you! Permanent ban. I meant if you're rude to somebody, you know, like you're a complete jerk, then yeah, I would kick you or ban you then. But you don't seem like the person that would kind of do that. But I mean, if you did say something. It's fine. I'm not gonna be angry. I just don't do it on my stream. I'm not gonna be that anal about it. Oh, you're okay. Where'd it go?
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Oh, I think I know what we need to do with the mud now.
hate fishy swaz.
Ah. I know we have to do something with that goulash he's making. I have a feeling we have to dump something really gross so that he gets fired.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
I wonder if we could just take the sign.
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Oh my god. Gosh damn it. That's so stupid. If I wasn't being stupid, like I was just joking, I wanted to see what he would say about taking the sign. Come find out. Stupid. Yeah. Double. Oh, that is so stupid. Well, now we can go dig up that grave. Ajax. Oh, bone? I'm not sure. This is why you click on everything and do everything.
Dig that, Daddy.
Oh, god damn.
This is creepy feeling.
Oh yeah, that's a good sign.
I swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Can we dig up more things?
This ground looks too hard and dried up to dig.
I mean, we already,
I don't think I need to see the remains of Jean-Louis. I don't think there's much of old Jim left to dig up.
Oh, well, okay, well. Alright, well, we got that done. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to meet Stan.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Alright, well, let's get out of here. Alright, so... No, I just remembered something. I didn't walk all the... Don't be that. Alright, so there's no more we can go, okay. Just making sure. I don't know what to do next. Let's look at our inventory. Oh, we can't look at our inventory? Fine, we'll go here. Alright, so what do we have? We have money. We have 19 pieces of 8. We got a piece of paper. He stole that monocle from that guy who's now completely blind, and I do not feel guilty about. Got a bucket of mud. We still got a ton of wood polish. String. Voodoo shopping list. Knife. Keys, squiggles. Stick. Shovel. I don't know what we can do. Is there anything we can combine? Oh. Oh.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
I thought we could make a fishing rod with the stick in the string, but that's not gonna...
That doesn't seem to work.
But he keeps saying... I said there might be a way to do this. Oh, it looks like we can make a fishing rod, but I am not sure how we can do that.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, thought maybe I could just jam it in there. Alright. Let's use the stick on the bench. Maybe you could use the workbench.
That doesn't seem to work.
Nope. How about the string?
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, what happens if we give the stick to the sky?
No, thanks.
Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe these guys.
I doubt they'd be interested. I doubt they'd be interested. I don't want to polish that.
Can't give our money to the box. Nope. Okay.
I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. Nice.
Oh. I think I know what I'm trying to do here.
I don't think that'll work.
I think I do. I think.
I think it's yo-yo string.
All right, so we caught a rat.
It won't fit in my pocket. It won't fit in my pocket.
All right, before we do anything, let's save game. Because I don't know if letting this rat out is going to be a bad thing or not. Did we just put a rat in our pocket? Okay. So a lot of these things I'm just finding by trial and error, but hey, you know what? That's fine. That's, you know what? To be honest though, that's pretty much how these games are. When you run out of ideas, you try everything. Maybe if he's blind, then I can give him this piece of paper.
What would I do with that? Hey, I don't launder money here.
Oh,
I
that's...
invested in a casino.
That's hilarious.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Alright, so now we gotta figure out what the heck we're gonna do with this frickin' rat. Maybe put it in the stew? I don't know. I just have a feeling that that stew has something to do with it. Like, you gotta hate it so that we get his job. That's my feeling. Plus, we get to, you know, kill a rat.
Good thing this is a cold soup. Ugh, there's a rat swimming in it. Excuse me.
I said, leave me alone.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so yeah. I knew we had to put something gross in the stew. It's just the way, it just felt like it. So we've got the rat in the stew. It's cold, so he's swimming in it. So we didn't kill the rat.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Okay, yeah, I knew from the beginning that's how...
Vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of fermented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Never pay your... Yeah, never pay it. So how am I supposed to work?
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail. I bet it weighs half a ton. I'm no cook. I've never been much for rodent seasonings.
Alright, so I guess we just exit the window. Well, at least we got some money now. Not sure. Curious what he's gonna say.
You're supposed to be cooking.
I had to go to the bathroom. Don't worry, I washed my hands.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
But we get to keep the money, so...
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
In that case, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Sorry, kid.
So we got free money. Alright, so we can't... I wonder if we could use a stick to pick up the drippings on the
That
wall.
doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, so we can't use the bone on that. Shovel on that?
Can't dig that, Daddy.
Alright, so I'm getting closer. I'm making some progress. Alright, so we need to be fast here.
It's a bit on the tattered side.
Oh, you know what? Let's close the door.
It doesn't seem to stay closed. Messy, messy, messy. Nice! It's already open. It's empty.
There's gotta be something in here.
It's already open. It's a bit on the tattered side. Messy, messy, messy. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. They look pretty old.
Go away!
I was just leaving.
Alright. So. At least we got a toupee now, so that's good, right? What's that?
I don't think I should do that. There's strange little white bugs all over it.
Oh, nice. Yep. Got something at the head. I know there's something, I don't know if there's anything else there, but I feel like there's something else we're missing in there. Getting there. We got, yes, we like, right, Hex, we got the head and something of the dead. And we need something of the thread. Oh, that could be something of the thread, maybe. I don't know. Something with that room is bothering me. I don't know what it is. It's bothering me.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
Uh-oh.
Nice. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
Okay, yeah, that's... Alright. So that means he's gonna be busy for a while, right? So we can look... The only reason why I thought of that is because, you know how, like, when you do pranks... I don't know if you did this as your kid, but... You know, you put something above the door, like a bucket of water or something, and if someone knocks in, it tips over them. I may or may not have done that when I was a kid. Something here.
Messy, messy, messy. Largo could be back any minute.
Don't see anything else in here.
It's already open. It's empty.
Alright, I think we've done everything we can here. That gave me the time the need to search for his room, so I'm pretty confident that we got everything.
I don't need any more.
Alright, well, it's always good to keep... Oh, wait a minute. No, there's got to be, like, clothes or something in there, right? There's nothing in the dresser.
It's empty. Nice.
I don't see any clothes here. We already looked through the dresser. We already looked through that. We already looked in the bed. We looked in the painting. Anything else? Soap on a toothbrush? Don't see anything. Alright, let's go. Making sure I didn't miss anything here. That's kind of mean. No. Alright, well, what else can we do here?
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Well, okay. That's how we get the thread of the thread. So let me guess he's going... Okay, so we weren't done with that room. Bet you anything he has the claim ticket on him. We have to get that claim ticket. And that guy is sure trying to find his elevator. Alright, let's look in the drawer.
It's empty.
Oh. I was just going to close the door so he wouldn't get in. Or at least slow him down. If that even helps. But, oh well, okay. That works. Alright, so we almost got everything for the blue doll. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to claim tickets. This guy.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it?
Is that a parrot?
Ah, here it comes.
Someone steam cleaned a parrot. Oh my god. Is that a bra? No, hold on.
Nice April fresh scent.
Alright, so we got something of the thread. So what do we need now? Now we need to figure out how to get that spit off. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, so all we need now is that stupid spit off the wall. I'm not sure how we can get that though. Did we try the knife?
I don't want to gunk up the blade. I don't think I should do that. I don't think I should do that. Not my size. Not my size.
I don't know what else we can use. Can we use a shovel on it?
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Oh no, we already tried. I know we're missing something, and I don't know what it is that we can get to spit off that. Huh. Anything in here?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
Okay, so let's see what we have.
In that case, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Sorry, kid.
So we got we got something of a thread, something of the head, something of the dead. So we got all three, but what can we do to pick up that? It's driving me nuts. Something we haven't tried, I think, was this. Oh, the paper.
Oh, yuck.
Yes. So we okay, so it was the paper. So now we got everything. All right. Yes. I mean, now it kind of makes sense with the paper. Here I was trying to use a shovel, a bucket, the wood polish, the stick. I mean, I used everything on that spit. The only thing I didn't try was the paper. Swamp. That was driving me nuts too. I was like, what am I going to use to get that stupid spit? For the longest time, I thought it was I had to get that, wood polish off. Apparently it wasn't the wood polish. I really, really thought it was the wood polish. It's like, it had to be. Like, that was the only thing that was small enough, like container, but no, it wasn't it. And my fetish of the wood polish is over. For now.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, voodoo lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Alright, so... Alright, so now we have to figure out how we're going to get close to Largo. Maybe we can hide behind the screen again? But... Alright, let's try that. Voodoo Lady, yeah, I like the voice actress for the Voodoo Lady. That's such a great job. And I'm glad they got all the for Tales of Monkey Island, they got all of them back. Right.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out. Every time I turn around, you're there. I ought to beat you up for coming in here.
I don't want to be that close to him.
Stop bothering me. Get out of here. Ooh.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ow! Ow!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she didn't, LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive.
Oh, that's just
We've been
nasty.
looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring it back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Why didn't he use the voodoo doll to stop him?
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The
Oh,
overdue
thank you.
fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
We weren't done talking to him.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that jar I was looking at?
I can't make you any of that potion without some ash from the subject's remains.
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Well, I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough.
All right.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
All right, so what do we do now? Get out of here again. Know what to do. Maybe we leave the island? I guess we have to look for Big Whoop. Let's take a look at the book when we're off the coffin boat. You know, that's actually pretty clever. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, for Halloween, that would be kind of cool. I mean, expensive, but it would be kind of cool to do. All right.
I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now. Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Alright, so I think the cook, we know where the cook's at. Cook. I think it's...
The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach. The grave of the unknown cabin boy. The grave of the unknown pirate.
Not the... Or is it up here?
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried. This ground looks too hard and dried up to dig. I don't think I need to see the remains of Jean-Louise.
Alright, so maybe it was the cabin boy?
I don't think there's much of old Jim left to dig up.
Alright, so... Pretty sure I thought I saw something.
These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
So the cabin boy. Can we dig that up?
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Alright, so maybe that's not it. Huh. Let me think here for a second. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to leave the island by now. Alright, let's... Guess we can try that. I don't see anything else. I don't know. I mean, if anything, like these get like I think someone told me, I don't remember, I think it was Reflection R, that you really can't get stuck in these games.
Would you like this?
No thanks, man.
Oh, you did say something about the eye, right?
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
All right, so I'm gonna grab something to drink. First, we save. Save. We get something to drink real quick. In the game so I can hear the music. I'll be right back. Right, back. Drink.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Wow, this ship looks so beat down. Alright, so it looks like we're not going to do anything here. Let's go in.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where'd you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Alright, so we can go to Scab Island, go to Booty Island, we go to Fat Island. Well, I know one of the people that are dead that we need to look for, one of the carrying a piece of paper on them, is on Fat Island. So let's go there first. Holy crap, why is he going in circles and like all over the place? Drunk or high? Crap.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
That's right. I'm the man who swashed the ghost pirate LeChuck's buckles.
I'm sure that's a very interesting story, but we don't have time for that now. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
I'm really very busy. Could we do this another time? Coming.
That'll make anyone go.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
That is nasty. Well. Okay.
Oh? Why is that?
I thought we might talk about a few things.
Such as how much it must cost to keep you in finery?
I admit my tastes run to the expensive.
To the expansive is more like it.
I am not a patient man, Mr. Threepwood. Yes, I've had to indulge in a bit of creative financing, but I've just made a deal that will keep the bill collectors out of here for a long time.
Selling your old clothes to make circus tents?
I'll be selling something which I believe I shall be glad to be rid of. I'm selling you, Mr. Threepwood, to the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh. I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat.
Oh my
Come
god,
on,
this
you little weasel.
guy is huge. Alright, so I am really not sure what I can pick for this next set of, options for dialogue. I got, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Or I'll be back. Let's go with I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits.
Uh-huh. That
Okay,
dog
Walt.
looks...
I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
That dog does not look vicious at all.
A fine example of dieting gone horribly wrong. He's not exactly my type. Hey, who's your tailor?
Alright. Oh. They took everything but my... Alright, it's fine. Oops. Rock hard mattress.
I hope I don't have to sleep here. I don't want to.
So there's a stick. Let me guess. I mean, it's really not hard to figure out what this stick is supposed to do.
It's a stick.
So how many times do we have to play fetch with it? I don't have anything. I wonder if we can get stick to get a bone.
watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing.
So I'm thinking that we throw the stick, use the bone to get the keys. That's what I'm thinking. Find out. Oh, come on. Here, doggy, doggy. You want it? Maybe we give...
Here, doggy, doggy. Here, boy.
Okay, well, I meant... So I guess it's not gonna let us go in here. Okay.
Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public.
Oh, god damn it. Ah.
Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. There's a banana in here and an organ. Hey, that tickles.
Oh, that's all my stuff. Cool. Alright, we can exit. So we got... so we bust out of jail.
Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, that's me. For the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand. The thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft. Grave robbing. Trespassing. Larceny without a permit. Exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise. Unauthorized exiting from a penal institution. And releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Reward offered for information leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on.
So apparently, I'm armed and dangerous.
If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard.
Tells me... we need to go into the library.
I think I'll try a different drawer. I think I'll try a different drawer.
Oh, okay, so... I have no idea what we're gonna do, so... Look at this.
This looks like a lighthouse on a beach.
Oh, great.
There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
This is a library.
Looks powerful.
Please be quiet.
He's a...
Uh-oh. It's stuck. I think I broke it.
You're disturbing people.
There's so many books here. I'll never be able to find anything.
Lower your voice.
Let's see the librarian, because she sounds like she's a...
There's so many books here. I'll never be able to find anything.
This is not hog calling practice.
Wow, she is...
I don't want to carry that many books with me.
I won't ask you again.
Alright, let's talk to this whole bunch.
Hi, I'm looking for a book.
Shh! This is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
No. How do I get one?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Address?
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Age?
21.
Occupation?
Pirate.
Vices?
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I see. All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
I don't know. What have you got?
You expect me to name every book in the library? Use the card catalog like a normal person.
Alright, so we don't know what books we're looking for yet, so... Got a card. Yeah, because the back alley's such a good idea to go into. I mean, you know, when I go into a shady neighborhood, I was like, where's the closest alley so I can go down there? I mean, those are the first things I think. There is nothing here to do. Probably have to meet here or somebody or something. Wait a minute. Try this alley. And there's something over here.
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
Man, that wheel sure spins forever.
All right! You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus.
I'd like the money.
The money it is.
So something tells me we gotta do...
You can't win if you don't play.
Alright, let's save. I do not want to get stuck here. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out.
Care to make a bet? Care to make a bet?
Hello.
How you doing?
Could you explain how this game works?
Sure, it's easy. Just tell me what number you want, and I'll spin the wheel. If your number comes up, you win.
Sounds simple. What numbers can I bet on?
1 to 32, red or black.
Do many other people come to play here?
Lots of people come to play when we've got a bunch of prizes, but we're almost out today. We only have 3 left.
What prizes do you have left?
We have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus, and an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party. And, of course, we have money! 60 pieces of 8 for every bet.
Wow! I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid. 1 piece of 8 for 1 game.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 2 red.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, this wheel takes forever. All right, come on.
6 red. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Well, thanks anyway. I hate losing.
Excuse me, pal. I want to make another bet. 4 black.
4 black it is.
You guess he's gonna win. We're gonna have to follow him. Bet you anything, and we'll find like where he's getting his information. I bet you that's what we're gonna have to do.
4 black.
All right.
You
Yep.
win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
All right. we're
All
gonna
you
follow
have to
him.
do is watch the wheel go round.
You play a lot of adventure games. You
Give me
pick
the
up.
next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 5, what's this?
1.
Right. The winning number will be 1 red.
Thanks.
I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
Open up! This is a raid!
Get lost. You again?
Who are you and what are you doing back there?
I'm Bruno, and that's none of your business. Get lost.
Okay, so he's angry. Not angry. I like to do the dialogues.
What is it this time?
Actually, there's some really good like dialogue in here. Sometimes it's really
I'm
funny.
selling these fine leather jackets. Sorry to bother you.
You are starting to annoy me.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever heard the legend of the mighty Guybrush? Well, don't you want to hear it again?
What?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 1, what's this?
So if that is 1, would that be 5 then?
5?
No, it's 2. Watch again. If this is 2, what's this?
Two? Oh no, he said that was 2. It's
3?
3?
No, it's 4. Watch again. If this is 4, what's this?
1.
2?
2.
No,
Ah.
it's 5. Watch again. If this is 5, what's this?
4?
No, it's 1. Watch again. If this is 1, what's this?
Trying to figure out how this. I think I'm gonna have to write this down. I'm not a very good visual person. I'm more. Well, I'm a visual person, but I need to see it in number form. And I can, you know, work it out mathematically. You got you need a pen? Paper. So I'm gonna say 1.
Look, I've been generous. Most of the guys in the Gamblers Club can get it in 3 or 4 tries. Are you a new member? Or just slow? Come back later.
Right. So writing down. I'm trying to look. I got some stuff down. I remember what he did. Pattern to this at all. Could be a pattern. Maybe. Oh, that one. Try this again. All right. You got
What do
this.
you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 2, what's this?
5.
Okay, that's 1 right.
Oh, God
2
damn it.
more. If this is 5, what's this?
1.
That's 2. 1 more. If this is 1, what's this?
2.
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club, but I don't recognize you.
No, I was transferred here today. New orders.
What?
Sorry. I had a flashback there. What I meant was that I just joined today.
Oh, okay. The winning number will be 14 black.
14 black. Okay, and the reason, and I just figured out too. So when I wrote him down and I looked at him, I realized it was the first number he was holding up. And this is why you write things down. So what I did is I wrote the number he asked, or I wrote down the first hand he held up, then the answer, and then he said, "No, that is this." He actually told you everything. When you look at it, it's like, oh, it's the first fingers he holds up. I couldn't believe I didn't even notice that the first time. That's why you write things down. He said 14 black, right? I'm old school adventure. I always write things down if I think I need to.
No more bets? Okay, here we go. Red.
All right!
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah. I think that's enough for me today.
Okay, Ralphie. See you tomorrow.
I probably would have overthought it if I didn't write it down and looked at the pattern.
Place your bets, please.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 14 black.
Okay, here we go. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Well, which will it be?
I'd love to have the invitation.
He wants the invitation. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Easy money. Easy money.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 2, what's this?
3.
Right. The winning number will be 16 red.
Oh. 16 red.
Care to make another bet?
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 16 red.
Red.
Okay, here we go. $16 red. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus.
All right,
well, which will it be?
Linguini circus.
I really want the circus ticket.
He wants a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Congratulations!
All right, I guess maybe one more time for the No, one more time and see if we can get the 60 pieces of 8, and then probably we'll be done.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 3, what's this?
5.
Right. The winning number will be 27 red.
Nice. All right, so we got 27 red.
Big prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 27 red.
Okay, here we go. $27 red. You're a winner, kid. Your choice is easy this time. You can have 60 pieces of 8. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, that's it for me. We're out of money and prizes. We'll be closing soon. Thanks to everybody for playing.
Can't we play again? I want to win some more.
Well, no.
Oh, come on.
Hey, what's that behind you?
What? Where? Hey!
No.
It won't move. Must be locked in place when the casino is closed.
I wonder if we can...
Nice! It won't move. It won't move. It won't move.
Alright, we might... I don't see anything we can do with this for now. Hey, Duff. Hey, Duff Check 58. Is that a reference to Duff Beer from The Simpsons? Sorry, I was concentrating. Alright, so what can we do now? We need something from the library. Alright, let's go talk to this guy over here. Maybe he'll tell us something we need.
Nice. Nice.
Oh. There we go.
Caught anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
Oh, I beg to differ with you. I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
You? Why, you couldn't fish your way out of a paper bag.
What? The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the Blowfish.
Nice. I figured, yeah. God. Nice. Glad that I was able to figure that out. At least I got the right reference, though. It'd be embarrassing if I did get it wrong.
You mean the blow hard?
Listen, bait for brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
Not if your lures are as ugly as you are.
Perhaps you'd like to make a small wager, eh, Mr. Fisherman?
Sure, I'll take your bet.
Let me tell you what I had in mind first. If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
What's the catch?
If I catch a bigger fish than you, you have to eat it raw.
Raw?
Plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
All right, it's a bet.
Great. I am really looking forward to making you eat my catch. What with all the sewage from Governor Fat's mansion, the fish are usually pretty gross.
Oh.
I never eat mine, just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
Alright, well, so we got... Alright, I think I know what we can do to combine it. Hold on. Let's see if I'm right. Use the string.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Gosh dang it.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
The bone? No, the dog has the bone. Alright, so obviously we can't do that yet. Probably missing something. I'm not sure yet. Alright, well... Have you played Monkey Island, Duff Chick? Nice. This is my first time playing 2. I played 1, but I never remembered any of it. I'll be playing 3 after this, and then in Tales. And then I'm thinking about doing the Leisure Suit Larry stuff. Why do I have a feeling that we're not... Yeah, we got the mansion, which we have an invitation to go to. We can go. Probably not.
I can't reach it.
I didn't think so. Well, I'll be playing that next. Well, there's 4 games, so I think the next one is The Curse of Monkey Island, right? And then it's Escape, and then it's Tales, so... I don't think we have anything here. Alright, let's just...
Can't dig that, Daddy. What's this doing in a pirate game?
I don't know.
Doing in a pirate game?
All right. Obviously, we don't have the tools to mess with this yet. Or maybe we do. I'm not sure. I want to explore the island a little bit. Oh, you mean Tales of Monkey Island? I actually love Tales of Monkey Island. I mean, that's back when Telltale used to do something good. You want to go? You can only go to the mansion. Need to get a... All right, let's go to the mansion. Making sure there's nothing out here to get, but apparently there's not. Yeah, I think Tales is probably one of my favorites. I know it's probably like the most unpopular opinion, but I really do like it. Is that Grim Fandango in the corner?
Hold it! You can't go up there.
Yeah, I
Hey,
can.
aren't you supposed to be in jail?
Yes, but I broke out.
That's a good one. Walt would have chewed you to bits.
Can I go upstairs?
I'm sorry, but the governor doesn't want to be disturbed while he's eating.
I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
Really? I'd better check it out.
Well, that was really pathetically easy.
Look out for the custard.
I think I almost woke him up.
More sauce on the goose, please.
There's food or something stuck in the drain. It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube. I can't dig that, Daddy.
Alright, so...
There are crumbs and condiments all over it. I don't think this has been washed in about 10 years. I don't think this has been washed in about 10 years.
Yeah, so I have no idea what to do here, so...
There's food or something stuck in the drain.
So try not to give me any spoilers. And probably you don't... I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't do it anyway, but just as a precaution, you know? 'Cause I love figuring out puzzles on my own. I think that's half the joy of these games. Because they're puzzles, and I'm a big puzzle guy. Like, I like real puzzles, you know, like, you know, those boxes that you have to get, or sometimes you get one of those like metal spheres and you have to figure out how to open them up, or a wooden box where you have to figure out how to open those up. Also, like, you know, puzzles, traditional puzzles where, you know, you put the picture together, put the pieces in. But I love like games with some good puzzles. I love the Myst series because of that. I will be finishing up the Myst series as well. I don't know what to do here. Let's go back to the library for now. Wait a minute. No, I can't use it. Alright, yeah, we'll come back. Hey, Gunny, how's it going? Playing Monkey Island 2. Go back to the library. I know I'm supposed to do something there. Let me think on that. There's got to be something in that room. I wrote down some things that are in there. So I'm trying to. I'll put that in the back of my mind. Go back and look. Will do. Yeah, I'll take a hint if I ask for it. I'd appreciate it. Oh, 7th guest. Or the 11th guest was so horrible. The 7th guest had such great puzzles. Like, it was a great game, and the 11th, they were so stupid. They were, that wasn't a puzzle. That was something barfed out on a piece of paper and you said, let's use that as a puzzle.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
Why do you have a model lighthouse here?
There's a new lighthouse being built in town. That is a scale model of what it will look like.
Does it work?
It wouldn't be much of a lighthouse if it didn't, now would it?
Actually, I meant the model.
Oh, yes, normally the model works too. The bulb is burned out right now, but there's a scaled-down lens inside.
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
I don't know. What have you got?
You expect me to name every book in the library? Use the card catalog like a normal person.
Wondering if there's something in here we're supposed to read. Man, I know there's books in here we're supposed to get, but not sure what to do. I'll talk to
Where'd you want to go?
No. I played Monkey Island when it first came out when I was a kid. And I don't remember, and that was the first time I played it, and I don't remember much of it. So I was like, you know what, I want to finish the series. And then I remember because when then Telltale came out, it's like, oh, I remember the Monkey Island series, so I picked that up. I beat that one. And then I just recently I was like, you know what, I'm gonna finish it all. I've been on an RPG kick lately. Now I'm in a adventure game kick. Oh, Gunny, good news.
If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard.
Good news, Gunny. I'm going to be doing Star Trek The Next Generation of Final Unity. I know that you guys have been wanting me to do that.
It's empty. It's empty. You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume.
Oh, that's the map. Alright, no, don't want to do that.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front. Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Oh, there's something in there that gives me a lot of hints. But yeah, that's how I came across Monkey Island. There is something in those. Alright, let me write these down again.
Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Alright, so I wrote all that down. I have a feeling there's something... Alright. Biography. Yikes. Memories of Captain Gilbert. A little more. Big Whoop. Sea treasure. X marks the spot. Adult entertainment. Zelda Carbuncle tells all memories of a woman and do. I wonder if we can check this one out.
Zelda Carbuncle tells all. I'll have to remember that.
Alright, no. I'm sorry, but this is too good to pass up.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have Zelda Carbuncle Tells All?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Remember, silence is golden.
All right, so we got to read this book. It has to be.
Zelda Carbuncle Tells All. This is a pretty useless book. I'm not even sure why I checked it out.
God damn it. I was hoping there would be something more. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, I was hoping there would be some witty something in there, but... Oh, I was kind of disappointed in that. All right, let's see. Body, unusual birthmarks. Like my silver spoon. Biography. Hands. Both hands empty. Herman tooth. Oh, Herman tooth. Big. Oh. Animatronics. Wait, Walt was me. It's supposed to be Walt. Alright. Breakfast. Me and Blackbeard. Both hands moving. The stand. Oh, that's from the. What was it? From the first game. Stan. You know how when he was talking, he just kept moving his hands. Yeah. I hope he's in this game. Oh. So there's two. How to make friends and influence people. Biography. The time I blew up the Chuck. Questionable memories. Oh yeah, you know what? I want... Oh, what was it?
The time I blew up LeChuck. I'll have to remember that.
Alright, I think we can do more than one. Beverages for everyone. The footnoting. Alright. He said something about the ships going down. And this is the great shipwrecks of our century, so I'm wondering if that'll be good to have too.
Great shipwrecks of our century. I'll have to remember that.
Crafts. Classics. Children books. See Sinister Beast under the bed. Yes. You know what's funny is like we tell our kids these fairy tales, right? Sometimes they're so scared, like Rumpelstiltskin. Like horror back in the day, and these stories are centuries and centuries old. It's like they purposely wanted to torture the kids. It's like, oh, we'll read you a bedtime story before you go to bed, but we're gonna scare you so much you can't go to bed. And you can't leave the bedroom because it's your bedtime. So you're gonna stay in here and be scared. Wow. Parents of the century right there. Alright. Cannibalism. How to serve your fellow man. By Lemonhead. Another reference to the first game. Disease. Cross references. Collectibles. Junk, junk, and more junk. A guide to collecting Australia. Oh. Children's book. Treasury of pirate children's book. Cannibalism. See, see self-help. Yes. Disease. Photography. Code of my nose. Uniqueness. Nope. Cooking. Okay, so there. Remember how that guy was a cook, right? So, let's check this book out.
Noteworthy pirate foods. I'll have to remember that.
Circuses. Damn the human torpedo. Origin of the human cannibal. Dogs. Dewey Decimal System. See. Alright, cooking. Oh, crap. right, we'll take this one
Viscous
too.
fluids you can make at home. I'll have to remember that.
Let's try these two. Yeah, I think we got 4.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have viscous fluids you can make at home?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
Right, Gunny? She does know. She you have noteworthy pirate foods?
Do you have noteworthy pirate foods?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
And we want...
Do you have great shipwrecks of our century?
You really... You know, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, who hasn't...
Here you go.
Like, who hasn't done that?
Limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Who hasn't done that, though? Like, I'm seriously, like, in your office chair. If you ever had an office chair, have you not, like, scooted around in there? I mean, I would lie to you if I say I didn't. I have. Sometimes when the, you know... And I may or may not have done this last week. Or if you're in the office and everyone's gone, and you have, like, a big office building, and you race your chairs around, you know, with the people who stay late. I meant... I don't do that. But why? Oh, big whoop. Okay, we need to keep that one. All right, so let's just read this.
Viscous fluids you can make at home. This is a pretty useless book. I'm not even sure why I checked it out.
Ah. I thought I was onto something.
Pirate foods. Hey, it's blank. Great shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 37 north, 83 west.
Okay, so that book is useful. Okay. Well, I did get one book out of it. We'll have to figure out the rest later. Here you could.
Thank you.
That book might be coming useful.
Thank you.
Oh, was it one time? Okay. So working at a grocery store when I was, you know, going through college. I have done so many jobs going through college because you know what? When you're going through college, you don't care. You just wanted some money. So you find jobs you don't like and you just do them, and then you probably last like a good month or two until you find something you like. But I worked at a grocery store. I worked 2 to 3 different jobs. Oh yeah, so one, I was the cart guy. You know, the guy that went out and got cart and bagged groceries. Those are fun. I broke some rules there. I was a stock boy, and then I was a deli person. So like. During our, we had to work Thanksgiving one day because, you know, it was overtime. In California, they don't shut down for Thanksgiving. We worked, so the night before we had to get everything stocked up. So it was technically Thanksgiving because it was midnight. So we, after we were done, it was like a half hour to go, and it was pretty dead. Everything was stocked and everything. So we they went to the butcher area. You know how they have those big tubes, you know, because the butcher paper, and then those big cardboard tubes. So we got a couple of those because they're just sitting in the back, and we took out a frozen turkey, and the floor has just been buffed, right? So it's nice and slippery, and so we were in. So it was 4 of us. So we set up like a kind of like a hockey thing, like, you know, each end of the aisle. And so what we did is that we had one person going in the shopping cart, and the other one's pushing, and one guy had the big long tube in each cart, and we were playing I guess some kind of polo with it. So we were hitting the frozen turkey. I'm gonna tell you what, a frozen turkey that is starting to, this is so sad, I feel bad now. The frozen turkey that kind of defrosting on a wax floor, I'll tell you what, that thing flies when you hit it. Alright, so why it doesn't show up on the map? Maybe we can give that book to the red?
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I thought it would have put... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's actually write these coordinates down. What was the book? Here it is.
Great shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 37 north, 83 west.
37 north, 83 west? Was that what it is?
Great shipwrecks of our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 37 north, 83 west.
Okay, so 37 north, 83 west. 37 north, 83. 7 north. Oh, so it's gotta be... Okay, so it's either here... I don't know. Take a look at the map again. 7. $37 north, 83 west. Okay, yeah, so this would be 37 north, 83 west. Somewhere down here on the island that we're on. Huh. Take a look at that. It has to be here somewhere. Oh, can we come down here? No, it's probably over here somewhere on the beach. Yeah, and we have to figure out how to get over there. I'm wondering. If we can get Dread to get us over there somehow.
Where do you want to go?
No, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get over there. Yeah, I think it's on that island. Cause like okay, so 87, right? Or 37. Yeah, I think it's on that island somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get over there. Somehow.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden triangle.
Alright, so... Sure what to do. Alright, let's go back to the mansion. There's got to be something there. We might have to leave this island. Man, that... Okay, so telling him the fire... It has to be Grim Fandango, right? I'm thinking it is. Just the way it's... Alright, we gotta do something here. Oh! I just figured it out. We're gonna have to, like... We're gonna have to, like, Indiana Jones this. Like, take another book and, like... Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll have to Indiana Jones that. Take the book and... It is a LucasArts film after all, so... Maybe that's the reference there? I just realized that. Like, wait a minute, we could take out so many freaking books. Alright, so... We'll give the adult... We'll get the adult book again. We'll give him an adult book. I mean, pretty much, that's the only action he's ever going to see. Can you walk faster, please? All right. What was it? Adult? What whimsy. We all know what that's for. And you're right there, Dove Chick. We all know what that is. Alright, no, what was adult? Yes.
Zelda Carbuncle tells all. I'll have to remember that.
Wait a minute. No, not what I want. Vices. 101 vices. Nice. Yes. Oh, I can't check this out? Oh, because I already have too many.
I think I'll try a different drawer.
Well, we'll come back for it.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have Zelda Carbuncle Tells All?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
Do you have The Time I Blew Up LeChuck?
Okay, that's the reason why we couldn't take out the voodoo one. I have a feeling the voodoo recipes is we're going to need.
Okay, here you go. That's your limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
That's fine. I just want to see what this, the Guybrush one was. Which one is it? Yes.
The Time I Blew Up LeChuck. Can't believe I'm reading my own memoirs.
Oh, I thought there'd be more to it.
Thank you.
Where was it? how come I can't check? Is there any food? The voodoo. Oh, recipes voodoo.
I've had it with this card catalog.
So recipes. Where's our? The Joys of Hex. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that.
Okay, some of these books are hilarious.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Oh god, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. I think there is a book called The Joy of Sex, too.
Okay, here you go. That's your limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Probably a whole bunch more we need to check out. But let's see if this Joy Hex is actually anything useful.
The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing's way too technical for me.
Maybe. Alright, well, if not, we can come back. It's not a big deal. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah. I just thought, because I just remembered, I was like looking and was like, wait a minute. Voodoo. Alright. Let's see if this idea of mine's right. I really do think I have a deep down suspicion that we have to do the whole Indiana Jones switcheroo thing. Because we tried to take it off his belly last time, it didn't work. So the only thing I could think of, unless we have to use something with that sink, which I'm not sure of. Let's hope alright. Zelda Carbuncle tells all. Like I said, I don't think he's going to be seeing much action, so. Oh, that is hilarious. Yes! So what book is this that we have?
Famous pirate quotation. Happiness is a warm manatee. Fester leech. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Rapscallion. Darg! Old skunk eye. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Commander Buttonhead. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Barney Gout.
Oh, well, I mean, the book has to be something, right? Alright, well. Okay. And yep. Something tells me there's going to be like, we're going to have to probably take out like 7 or 8 books. I mean, obviously we have to return some. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. And I'm starting to think that I should have gotten that cookbook because it said it was blank. Maybe we need it to write something in? I mean, to me it sounded like an obvious hint that we need the cookbook. I'm not sure. Alright, if we need it, we can come back though. But I don't know what, something's nagging me about that cookbook. A blank cookbook. What do you have for books? What was this book again?
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. It says here there were 4 pirates.
Oh, yeah, we need
Rapscallion,
that.
the cook. Young
Be the
Lindy,
cook.
the cabin boy. Mr. Rogers, the first mate. And Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island.
Oh, okay.
He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
I don't think we have anything else here.
Where'd you want to go?
But okay, so so when we first started, there was a hut there, and we went there, and it said something about weenies. So I'm thinking that's the weenie hut or something. But we don't have a key to get into it. So I have a feeling once we find that key, that we can go back to Scab Island, open it, and I bet you one of the piece of papers is there. So at least we know where one of the pieces of papers are. And the other one's on Fat Island, but the guy says he's been disappearing, and I think he's on that other island that we can't get to right now. And I think we have something to do with, I think we have to do something with that water pump in the back of the waterfall. I think we need to get a tool or something. I'm pretty sure it's like a wrench. Knowing this game, it's probably like a monkey wrench. I have a feeling it's going to be a monkey wrench. So we're going to have to use that monkey wrench to do something with that waterfall, and it might unlock something to get to the other island. I mean, these are just all clues that I've gathered. I mean, if you pay attention, a lot of the dialogue gives you hints, but sometimes just looking at stuff, that's my theory so far. And I don't think we have anything else. I don't think we have anything else to do. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think because we still need something to fish with, or at least get a fish to fake him with. So this is my theory for the fishing contest thing. We either have to find a fake fish and then pretend to catch it, right? Or we have to figure out how to craft a fishing pole, or both. Craft a fishing pole and put the fish on it, and like kind of where is he going? Oh my god, this guy has no idea where he's going. Alright, so there's a man. I think... Alright, I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes. And then we'll call it a day. I got like 3.5 hours in this game, so I think we're doing pretty good. I'm not sure how much longer we have. Oh look, Pika! A parrot! We need more. Do we have anything?
I don't think it would want that.
That was the closest thing I have to crackers, so... Do we have anything else? Banana? Does he want a banana?
I don't think it would want that.
No. Oh, I am wondering if this key from the cell will work on that door. I just thought about that. No, let's do that first. I mean, it's worth a shot, right?
Where'd you want to go?
Okay, my... Oh my god. My boat driver is seriously high. But look what he's doing to get to... Oh my god. So I'm wondering if some of those patterns are going to be useful in the future. Might want to draw those. No, I'm going to start drawing those just in case. I mean, it could be completely useless, but I'd rather have them written down. I mean, I don't think he's this stupid. There's got to be something to these bizarre way he's trying to get to islands. I mean, it could be a funny joke. It very well could be, but I'd rather be on the safe side. Alright, so let's go to the cemetery. I'm hoping this key will open it. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. I mean, you don't know until you try. No, wrong one. Beach. Why was I going to the cemetery for? All right. Please work.
Well, it doesn't seem to work.
Ah. Here I thought I was so clever. All right, hold on. Maybe just to make sure.
Well, it doesn't seem to work.
God damn it. I thought I was so clever. I thought I was so freaking clever. Damn it.
Where'd you want to go?
Let's go back to Booty Island. Okay, I don't... Okay.
Where'd you want to go?
Okay, yeah, so I don't think those have anything to do with... Okay, I drew that for nothing. It was just a joke. Because if it was important,
Where'd you want to go?
It would keep doing it. So, no. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to stop here. And we'll continue tomorrow. Let's save. Alright, so... we're at 32%. So maybe, so if we did, we'll just say 33%, round up. So that means third of the game. Yeah, 3 hours, 17 minutes. So we got a third of the game in. So I'm thinking this will probably, if I stream for about 4 hours a day, or 3.5 hours, it should take me about 3 days. Okay. All right, guys, have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll continue this adventure. Good night, guys. Thanks, everyone, for showing up, and I'll see you tomorrow.